Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're talking about determining if a line is tangent to a circle. Just a quick reminder, if you have a circle and you have a radius and you have a line that forms a right angle, a line outside the circle that touches just one spot on our circle that makes a right angle here, that line is tangent. So you'll notice I've already started, I'm about 2/3 of the way drawing a right triangle. So if you can think back to right triangles, you may remember something that looks a little bit like this. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. With a right triangle, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. We say, hey, leg squared plus the other leg squared is going to give us our hypotenuse squared. So if I can draw this, if I can determine that this is a right triangle, that means that angle is a right angle, which means it's tangent to the line, because if it touches at one place and it is a 90-degree angle, it is tangent to the line. If it is a 90-degree, or I should say, if it is tangent, then that means it is a 90-degree angle. If it is a 90-degree angle, that also means that it's tangent. I know that sounds kind of weird, but we can flip those two things around. So if they are equal, it's a right angle, right? If these things, if a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then it is a right angle. I'm going to start yelling at my camera here. Sorry that it's unfocusing. Okay. So we're going to give this a shot and talk about this example number 1 here. All right, in theory, friends, in theory, if this works as Pythagorean theorem, then that guy would be a right angle. So I'm going to put a little question mark there, say, hey, what's going on? Is that a right angle? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say 9.3 squared plus 7.2 squared equals 12 squared. Bam. So let's take that and plug that into our calculator. We got 9.3 squared plus 7.2 squared equals 138. I'm just making sure I got that right. 138.33 equals 12 squared. We know is 144. Is that statement true? Is there, put a little question mark there? Absolutely, it is not. So this is not a tangent line. Not a tangent line. Okay, so let's try another one. Now this one looks like it's going to be a little tricky. So we know that we have so again, we're looking to see if this is a right angle here. So here's our leg and here's our other leg, because opposite the right angle is always our hypotenuse. But we are missing some information here. Looks like we're missing this leg right here. Conveniently, however, I'm going to use blue. I don't know why, it just feels like I need to. Okay, so conveniently though, do you see how this right here is 12? That's a radius, because anything going from the center, a line going from the center out to the circle is a radius. So this is also 12. So what we can say is 12 squared plus this one right here, 16 squared. Does that equal, and now we need this whole thing here, which is 20 squared. All right, so let's try plugging, throwing calculators around. Let's try plugging that in. We get 12 squared plus 16 squared gives us 400. 400 equals 20 squared is 400. So yes, this is a tangent. So yes, this is tangent. Sorry about my terrible handwriting there. Perfect. All right, if you have any questions, let your teacher know. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.